Welcome students to the class of FY Become Compulsory English again. In the previous lecture, we have studied a short story from Compulsory English. Today, we are going to see the second article from your textbook, and the title of this article is Black Money and Black Economy is the title of this article. This article has been written by C. Ram Manohar Reddy, an economist who has written a book on demonetization. The title of his book is Demonetization and Black Money. This extract has been taken from his book. Demonetization and Black Money is the title of the book, from which this extract has been taken by the board of editors of Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. The main purpose behind prescribing this article for the students of FY Become is to give them the information about the demonetization, black money, and the adverse effects of black money. This article also speaks about the different ways of eradicating black money from the economy. This article speaks about the black economy too. What is black economy? What is demonetization? And how this black money blackens the economy? We are going to study all these things in a detailed manner in this article. Let us start dealing with this article quite from its title. The title is very suggestive. It speaks about the black money. First of all, let us see what is black money. What is black money? There are two types of concepts given in the economics. The first one is black money and the second one is white money. Generally, white money is not being used, but black money is being used by people to great extent. Black money means such money which people keep with themselves, which is unaccounted money. People do not report it to the authority. People try to hide the resource of that money from where it has come, and people do not pay the tax on their income. Without paying the tax on that income, some people in the society, they keep that money with them without depositing that money in the bank. Because when the money goes to the bank, it becomes countable. It becomes known to the tax authority. It becomes known to the government. So, such money is known as white money. Black money, generally, people do not deposit in the banks. They keep that money with themselves without reporting to the tax authority, is known as black money. Now, what is black economy then? This concept, black economy, where this black money is poured into the economy. People, they use the money which they have to a great extent, millions of rupees, which they do have, they pour that amount in the economy, in the real economy, which blackens the economy. And such economy is known as black economy, because the currency notes published by the government pour that amount in the economy with the hopes that the money will come back to the government again in the form of tax, in the form of GST, to which we call nowadays. And this GST, in the form of that GST, government is getting the money and making all the facilities which the society require, the essential commodities the government provides to the society. So this is what the cycle of the economy, to publish the currency notes, pour them into the economy, and just to get it back in the form of GST, in the form of taxes, and use that amount for the benefit of the whole society. That is the main aim of the government. So the whole society which is getting the facilities which they require, it comes from the taxes paid by the society, paid by the people on the income which they earn, the money they earn, and the tax they pay to the government. That is what the government's treasury, which the government has, and the government use that money for the betterment of the whole society. But when number of people in the society, they do not pay taxes and they keep that money with themselves without depositing in the bank, it becomes black money, and when they pour that amount into the economy, it blackens the economy also. It blackens the economy, and to which we call black economy. So the government has its own economy, and on the other hand, the parallel economy which the tax avoiders, the people having the black money with them, they run the parallel economy in the society. The demonetization is a concept which most of the Indians have become familiar with. The common and ordinary man also become familiar with this concept of demonetization. Let us see what is demonetization. First of all, monetary means related with the money, in short, related with the finance. Demonetization is a policy employed by the economists to eradicate the black money from the economy. In every economy of the world, there is black money. Black money is just like a disease which cannot be eradicated absolutely from any economy of the world. So, to eradicate completely this black money from the society, from the economy, the new policy which was implemented by the government of India on the 8th November 2016, it was declared by the PM of India, the Prime Minister of India, on the evening of 8th of November 2016, that the 500 and 1000 rupees currency notes will not be in use from that day onwards. So it was declared by the Prime Minister of India. It is called demonetization. Means to take out the currency notes of a specific value from the economy. To stop using those currency notes in the market. So the black money can be checked. So the people having the black money can be checked and they can be stopped by using these notes of having more values. In this way, the demonetization policy was implemented in India. We are going to see the adverse effects of the black money in the society. Let us see why it is necessary to employ this policy of demonetization in the society. First one is to eliminate the counterfeit currency. Now, counterfeit means fake currency. Counterfeit means fake currency in the economy. This is the economist, they thought that this is the proper way of checking the black money from the economy. This is the proper way to take out the fake currency notes from the economy. That's why the government takes, or the economists take this decision of demonetization, to just take out or to eliminate means to delete or to eradicate completely. To eradicate completely. That is what eradicating counterfeit means, fake currency notes from the economy. That's why demonetization policy generally the economists they bring into practice. The second one is to check and stop terror funding. The terrorist activities taking place in the country can be stopped, because the terrorists they use funds to create those terrorist activities in the country, and to check them, to stop them from doing such activities in the country, it was necessary to eliminate the counterfeit notes, as well as it was necessary to stop using these notes in the economy. That is, the currency notes having higher values of 500 rupees currency notes or 1000 rupees currency notes were banned in the economy, just to give check, just to stop the terror funding, so that the terrorists may not be able to do any harm to the country by using the black currency or the black money. Now, the role of the foreign national banks is very important here. How this black money is generated? What are the reasons? See, Ram Manohar Reddy has given the reason why and how this black money is being generated. What are the different ways and the sources from where this money, black money, comes from? This black money comes from the secrecy which is maintained by the Swiss bank. People from all over the world, they deposit the black money which they have in this Swiss bank. And there is a term and condition of this Swiss bank that the names of the people, those who have deposited the amount, the black money in this bank, their names will be kept as a secret matter. The bank will not expose the names of these people, and so people from all over the world, people, those who avoided paying taxes, people, those who had a lot of money with them, they deposited that amount in the bank, in the Swiss bank specifically. And this bank earlier was not ready to expose the names of the people, those who have deposited the amount in the bank. In this way, a kind of cover given to the people having black money with them. But this secrecy or this term and condition was lifted by the Swiss bank. This condition was removed by the Swiss bank, and they decided to expose the names of the people, those who are having their accounts in the Swiss bank. So in this way, the government of India decided to make a list of the people having the black money with them, and instead of announcing, instead of doing some other things, the government of India decided to demonetize the notes, currency notes of higher values. So it was one more way to check the black money in the society. See, it is said by Ram Manohar Reddy that this problem is universal one. This problem is universal one. This problem cannot be eradicated from the economy of any country, because you can check it, but you cannot absolutely eradicate it from the economy. So black money is a problem of almost every country. Every country is suffering from this kind of problem which blackens the economy. Now black money and the counterfeit currency notes are absolutely harmful to the economy of every nation. Let us see what are the adverse effects of this black money which people keep with them. The first one is loss of revenue. The government loses their revenue. Now, revenue means what? Revenue means the tax or the GST which the government collects from the people living in the country. People pay the taxes to the government, and the government's duty is to see that the government provide all the necessary facilities to the people living in the country. So it becomes possible on the part of the government to provide all the facilities like electricity and the roads and all the infrastructure which the society requires. It becomes possible on the part of the government to provide those facilities when the government collect taxes or the GST from the people. So government loses the revenue, government loses the taxes, the money, and so it becomes impossible and difficult on the part of the government to provide all the necessary things which the people in the country require. Electricity, water supply, the infrastructure, the whole infrastructure which people require, it's a duty of it's a moral duty, and it is the duty as per the constitution. The government is supposed to provide. The government cannot provide these facilities to the people living in the country. It is due to the lack of revenue. So when the people in the country, they stop paying taxes, government loses its revenue, and it creates havoc in the country. The second adverse effect of the black money is it is just like a parallel economy. The people having the black money, they pour that money into the economy, which creates another parallel economy which run like it is just like a semi-government. They run their own economy, that is parallel economy, to which we call. The third effect is it helps the drug mafia. The drug mafia, the drug traffickers in the society, they use black money, and with the help of black money they perform such kind of harmful activities to the society. So the drug mafias, they create havoc in the society by providing or catering the drugs to the young and the youths in the country, and it creates havoc and it harms the whole economy, because it has been considered that the backbone of the country is the young generation. And the drug traffickers, they use the black money, the drug mafias, they use that black money and they run the parallel economy, and they try to diminish the real economy, which plays an important role for the betterment of the whole society. The corruption is it has become a very common thing. The people, they know it well, that the corruption takes place, it is again due to the black money. People having lot of money with them, they deliberately participate in the anti-national activities because they want to deliberately spoil the economy of that country. So the corruption which becomes rampant due to the black money the people have, and that's why it is said that these are the adverse effects which creates havoc in the society. It is due to the black money. The demonetization and the black money, there is a close correlation between the two. This correlation is the demonetization helps to eradicate the black money from the society. On the other hand, the black money, it creates havoc, it creates adverse effect on the economy itself. So demonetization is one of the measure which is generally used by the economists to take out the counterfeit notes, the black money from the society. That's why Ram Manohar Reddy says that demonetization is one of the ways and the measures which the economists, they prefer to tackle with the black money in the society. So in this way, we have done half of the article. In the next lecture, we are going to study the remaining part of it. Till then, goodbye.